tight game.
Yeah, tight game. I didn't think we played probably as well as we could, certainly from a footballing perspective. But sometimes you've got to just grind results out, and in cup competitions often their results are the most important. Can't always play well.
But pleased to get the goal. It came early in the game, and a nice move. Good to be on the end of it.
Yeah, for sure. We knew Jake was taking the corners, and we know he's got such a good delivery. I just sort of, positioned myself in the box, and I suppose fortunately it fell to me. I was waiting around trying to get on the end of it. So yeah.
But after that, chances few and far between, for the rest of the game. And, at times you have to say you lived dangerously.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Ben isn't, feeling 100%, I don't think, today in goal, and he kept us in it in the first half. We made a save that kept it 1-0, which is credit to him. But yeah, I think we did at times live dangerously. As I said before, I don't think we played our best football. It was quite a scrappy game. But I thought, we haven't had a clean sheet so far this season. So looking from a positive perspective, like Mick said in the changing room, we've kept our first. So hopefully that bodes well for the future.
And it's been a good week for you, scoring twice in the Kent Senior Cup. That was a good win, because that's a great scalp, isn't it, in that competition? Yeah,
it is. Obviously, I know Folkestone well. They played probably their strongest side, thereabouts, and I think we were a better side for the most part. And I don't think it was, it was not reflective of us playing that well. We played it well enough to win 3-1, and I thought we deserved the victory. Today was a different game in some ways, but both are wins and both are cup competitions, and I think that's the most important aspect.
Not wanting to roll back the years too much, but that was where it all started for you as a youngster. I think, a club record goal scorer and the youngest player to score in the FA Cup.
Yeah, it was. When I was 15, I scored 2 in the FA Cup there, and became the youngest to do so. So it was sort of it was a bit of deja vu, I suppose, and a bit nostalgic to go back there and do that. But no, it was satisfying nevertheless.
But you were telling me beforehand, you haven't lost your knack of being a striker, and you think it's the most comfortable position you play in, although you haven't been involved, up top for a couple of years. Yeah,
I think so. I think probably I've played up front through my own choice, I suppose. I think maybe, as I said to you before, slightly lazily of me. I haven't played up there because I haven't been as fit as maybe I once was, but certainly in the off-season, credit to Wilf, especially Mick as well. They've got me fit. They've encouraged me to get fit. Before we even come back for pre-season, and I knew what I had to do to come in and be competitive in this squad, because I hadn't played at this level for a couple of years, and certainly Wilf's training's got me to the level I need to be. Mick's encouraged me to do it, and I suppose this week sort of bear fruit to that. But there's a long way to go. It's only 2 games, and I just hope I can keep doing it.
And you were telling me after one of the pre-season friendlies that you wanted another go at this level, because this time last year, or certainly last season, you were a manager at Erith and Belvedere, and looking perhaps to go forward in that sort of role.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of the Erith and Belvedere situation, I suppose I sort of fell into that. I was asked to do it, and I'd never really considered it before. It wasn't something I suppose I enormously enjoyed because of the stress, and it's quite hard to combine it with my outside work. But I think it made me realise how much I missed playing, and certainly this season, coming back to Mick, Wilf, with the way Paul runs a club, it's such a good club, and that's not disrespectful to Erith and Belvedere, but I feel that I've come into a club where everything's really done well, and it makes you feel excited to come and play football, and I've got that buzz at the moment, and hopefully it stays.
And being involved in a squad that is gelling slowly but surely, as you say, we're still in August. There's a long way to go, but you've got to start somewhere, haven't you? And get a platform for the rest of the season.
Oh, for sure. We've got a great group of boys, and I think Mick and John have done so well to assemble what they have. We're a together bunch. And I think probably today more than any other game actually has shown that, because we haven't played well and we've ground out a result, and it's massive for the club. Obviously first season in the Bostik, first season in the Kent Senior Cup, this far in the FA Cup again this year. We're grinding out results, and I think for the team that's really encouraging. So no, we are gelling, maybe slowly but surely, but certainly it's going in the right direction.
And Hastings here on Monday. Every game will be a challenge in the league this season, and no more so than them coming here in a couple of days' time.
Oh, for sure. I mean, Mick's made it clear, they're a good side. We expect to be a tough test, and I expect it to be tough for us. But you know, look, we lost our first league game, which was the most disappointing probably result we've had, certainly since I've been here, and we've bounced back with 2 really very good wins. So hopefully Monday, you know, we've got that confidence to go in it, not be fearful, and, you know, be on the front foot, because that's what we want to be.